you give back through a scholarship. Tell us how you do that.
Well, first I was lucky enough to be given the scholarship. The Boettcher Scholarship is a special scholarship designed by the Boettcher family. They made their fortune in Colorado. Two brothers who were from Boettcher, it sounds German, from Germany, came out to Wyoming and then into Colorado, made their fortune. Oh my gosh, they were part of the growth of the state. And they wanted to give back to Colorado because a lot of the top kids were leaving. They were going to the Ivies or they were going to Stanford. And they said, we can't have a brain drain. We need to have people stay in Colorado. Well, what would keep somebody in Colorado? How about a full ride scholarship for 4 years to one of our universities? Okay. And so I managed to apply for and win one of those scholarships, which made all the difference. It meant I could go to college, which was pretty cool, and put me in a whole different environment than I would have been in otherwise. I was able to go to the University of Denver. The Boettcher Foundation has supported all kinds of programs and buildings all around the state of Colorado. But their focus is the promise of Colorado and Coloradans. So those scholarships are a key. And when I graduated, a group of us really wanted to have the alumni come together and encourage and support the students. Finally got it together. We did. We have an alumni board, and we have an ambassador program where we go to high schools all around the state. We now, thanks to COVID, also have online presentations for kids all around Colorado to say, how do college scholarships work? How can you better prepare to earn and win a college scholarship? Because it's a good question. And not everybody knows, especially if they're first or second generation college bound. And so we talk to hundreds of high school students all around the state every year to say, here's what you can do.
That's great.
And it's been great. It's also enabled us with the scholarship to have more diversity,
which is important.
Which is important. We've been able to really blend a lot more variety among the students who apply and have received the scholarship. The Boettcher Scholarship is focused on community service. And so you have to have good academics, obviously, and you've got to have good extracurriculars, but it's really about community service and how do you give back to your community. My giving back to the community as an adult, well, sophomore year, I was having a tough time in organic chemistry, go figure. And I called the office and I said, hi, I just need to find out if I don't get an A or a B in my class, do I lose my scholarship and what happens? And Evie was so awesome. She calmed me down and encouraged me to get some tutoring, which I did, and it all came together. And I said, well, so what do you expect from me? You've given me more money than ever, and what do you expect? Because nobody gives money without expecting something back. She said, I expect you to give back, and the foundation expects you to give back to the whatever community you're in for the rest of your life, and you get to figure that out. So, why do I teach classes? Because it gives back. Why do I write a book for people? Because it gives back in a way that maybe makes a difference for them. Why do I do what I do? Because it gives back and it makes my community stronger. That's the key. So Boettcher Foundation's been pretty cool, and I'm still part of the Alumni Association.
And is it like a $20,000 a year award for 4 years or something?
It's more than that.
It is more than that. Wow.
It's more than that. It ends up being...
That's amazing. It's
Yeah.
a big help.
It's a huge help. It's a huge help. It used to be full ride. Now it's pretty close to full ride for 4 years. Room, board, books, tuition. It's pretty incredible.
That's great that you're involved in that. That's a beautiful thing. Giving back again.
Giving back,
is what it's all about.
The scholars are phenomenal people. I'm so amazed that I get to be in their presence.